The FlowT FT221 portable ultrasonic flow meter. The system comes in a case with everything needed for making flow measurements. The paperwork includes a full written quick start guide detailing how to use it, a packing list, factory calibration certificate, and factory manual. The set includes the main flow transmitter, sensor mounting frames, tape measure, charger, coupling compound, and we add a spare tube of superlube grease, an analog output cable, transducers and transducer cables, and mounting chains. On the main unit, connection ports are at the top. Output, upstream and downstream sensor ports, and the charger port and power button. The SD card for logging storage is on the bottom. And on the back there is a stand. Now we will demonstrate setting up the meter on this pipework. Start by turning on the flow meter. Press menu 10 to enter the pipe settings. Press enter to go into the menu. Press enter again to edit the selected field. Here we will enter the pipe outer diameter as 89, then enter to confirm. Then press down and enter to modify the thickness. Press enter followed by 3.4 and enter to confirm. Press the back button, then down to enter the next setting window. Here we will select the pipe material. Press enter, then you can scroll the list of materials. Find your material and press enter. If your material is not listed, select other, and you can manually enter its sound speed. I will select SSP for this demo. Press the back button, then down to enter the next setting window. If your pipework has a liner, enter the thickness here. If you have no liner, choose 0 mm. And if you have a liner, select it from the available list here too. Press down to enter the next setting window. Now you adjust the liquid type. Again, you can choose from a list of liquids. I will select water. If your liquid is not in the list, select other and manually enter the sound speed. Press the back button, then down to enter the next setting window. The viscosity menu you can usually disregard unless you have selected liquid as other, then you can use this to improve accuracy. Press down to enter the next setting window. For type, normally there is only one option, clamp D1, unless you have a special variant. For mounting method, we will demonstrate with V as it's the most commonly used method, but there is also Z and N methods for different applications. Please see our written guide for more information on this. The mode setting you can ignore, it's for factory use. Now on menu 14, you will see it will tell you what the required sensor spacing is, 57.5 mm in this case. Now we will prepare a sensor frame, remove it from the case, and we need to install the sensor clamps. Remove this set screw. Slide on the sensor clamps, one at a time. Reinstall the set screw. Prepare chains ready to install. The frames have magnets to aid with installation. Put the frame on the pipework and then add the chains to secure the frame. Hook the chain on one side, wrap the chain around the pipe and then hook it on the other side. Now you tighten down this knob, which will tension the chain. Do the same process on the other side too. Take your sensors and apply a blob of couplant. Take note of UP for upstream and DN for downstream to place them accordingly on the pipe. Place the sensor in the frame. Slide the clamp over and push it down over the sensor. There is a fine adjust screw on the clamp if required. Now do the same for the other sensor. Apply couplant. You need enough to cover the brown oval sensor surface. Put it into position, taking note of the required spacing as per menu 14. Push the clamp down and you can notice it latches down. Now we will connect the sensor cables. The blue cable is for the downstream sensor. It goes in the furthest right port. Put it in and tighten it down. Notice the cables and ports have a notch. The red cable is for the upstream sensor. It installs next to the other. Put it in and tighten it down. It may take around 10 to 20 seconds to attenuate signals and start measuring. Press up or down to reach the status menu. It's one of a few menus to check that it's set up correctly. Here you can check signal strength and quality. All three values should be over 75 to ensure normal operation of the meter. You can also access this menu by typing in menu 04. Next, press down to check the sound menu. This ratio number should usually be around 100%, plus or minus 3%, so 97 to 103%. This VEL display shows the sound velocity measured by the flow meter. This number should be close to the sound velocity of your selected liquid on menu 12. Next, press down to check the time menu. This displays upstream and downstream transmission time difference and are the main basis for calculation of flow velocity. Normally, these values should fluctuate less than 20%, so ensure these values are not jumping around too much. If any of these values are out of acceptable range, please recheck all parameters and that the installation has been carried out correctly. Now you can make flow measurements. Menu 01 is for measurement of flow. The top value is the totalized flow, and it will auto-toggle to show velocity. You can press Enter to stop the auto-toggle. The bottom value here is the current flow rate. There is also a quick status indicator in the top right corner. If you want to adjust the displayed units, you can adjust it on menu 41. You can adjust to various flow units and a unit of time. Here I set it as gallons per day. And then you can also adjust the totalizer units if required. I set it to cubic meters. Now back on menu 01, you will see the displayed units have changed. After you have finished your measurements, to remove the sensors, press down to relieve the tension off the side arms, and then push in the side arms at the top. Then disassemble everything in reverse order. If you get stuck, you can refer to our written quick start guide. It has detailed information and pictures showing how to use the flow meter. Additionally, in the back, there is also a troubleshooting section with some tips and some frequently asked questions, which may prove helpful.